Hello, we're back. Okay, today we have a special guest. Our youngest daughter, Daina, has come to make us a chicken spaghetti. So we're going to invite her to come in. Come on in here, Daina, and say hello to everybody. Hello. So I'm going to turn the kitchen over to her, and she's going to talk you through how to make
chicken spaghetti. So you're going to start out boiling about 1.5 cups of water, and you're going to add some chicken broth to the water. Just enough for the flavoring of the chicken. So once you add that together, you're going to add the chicken, and I usually do 1 cup of chicken. It depends on how much chicken that you want in the spaghetti. My husband doesn't like a lot of chicken, so he probably has me put 1/2 cup. But you're going to put 1 cup of chicken into the chicken broth and the water. Then you are going to add the celery. Just depends on your taste of celery, how much you put in. So my mom already cut up the celery, so we'll put it all. I actually like a lot of celery, it gives a lot of flavor. And then you're going to add onions and bell peppers, the same. You're going to stir that around. You're going to let it boil for about 15 minutes. Unless you do canned chicken, then you can actually boil it for like 5-10 minutes since it's already pre-cooked. We have canned chicken? Okay. So we'll only do 5 minutes there. So we'll come back in 5 minutes. Hi, we're back. Okay, so this has been boiling for a good 10 minutes. So the next thing, usually in the South, they will get a strainer and they will scoop out the chicken and the onions and stuff and a little bit of the broth, and they'll put it to the side. I don't, because I'm just lazy. But it's quicker this way also. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get the spaghetti. And depending on how you like the spaghetti, is how you put it in. I always break the spaghetti noodles in half. So, depending on how many people you are feeding. How much do you guys like to eat? You big eaters? No? Okay, so I break it in half. One. I'm not a big eater, but I do like chicken spaghetti. My husband will almost eat a whole pot. That's not fine. You have a spaghetti
in
that one?
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and just do 3 since we're breaking it in half.
Do you need a lid?
No.
Okay. Bottom of the cabinet.
Oh, bottom.
Yeah. There should be a spaghetti thing.
I knew you'd have one. I've always had a full kitchen. Okay, so we're gonna let that go down. And we will be back when the noodles are done for the next step. All right. We're back. Checking the noodles. See if they are done yet. Ooh. You gave birth to me. I don't have kitties. Okay. So the noodles are almost done. So, I'm gonna take this. Just drain a little bit of the water out. Alright, I'm gonna put it back on the stove. Let it continue boiling. You're gonna need 1 can of Rotel Original, 1 can of cream of mushroom. You have salt and pepper, Mom?
Yeah. That's salt right here.
So you're gonna put salt in. Salt to taste. Put a little in first and then put some in after. That way if it's too salty, you don't put too much, or not salty enough, you can add. So then we're gonna put some pepper. And I don't know how Mom and Dad likes it, but I like it spicy. You guys like spicy? Okay. So since they like spicy, we are going to put in the whole can of Rotel. Don't have to drain it, put it all in. Put the cans in here. Mix that in there. Make sure you keep it on a slow boil, not a fast boil, so kind of in between high and medium. You're going to let that start cooking. Then you're going to take the cream of mushroom. And scoop that in. A lot of southern dishes use a lot of cream of mushroom soup. Okay, after you have that stirred in, you are going to use about 3-4 ounces. So 12 ounces of the Velveeta. This one? Okay, so you're going to get a knife. And you're going to do 3. So 12 ounces of Velveeta. You can use more depending on how cheesy you like it, or less. Okay. And you're just going to cut it in chunks so it melts quicker. So, make sure it keeps boiling, and you're just going to sit here and stir until the Velveeta is done. And I like cheese, so this is all melted. So I did leave it a little runny because I just like it because it has a lot of flavor with every bite. You want it more where it's a paste instead of almost a soup. Then just decrease the water when you drain it to add the canned soup and the Rotel, because the Rotel will add a little bit more juice. So, and then we have the oven, and we're going to make some garlic bread to go with it. And that's going to take what, about 10-15 minutes? Yep. Okay. And then we'll be back with the plates to show you. Voila. Alright, welcome back. So, the garlic bread is done. So this is what the chicken spaghetti looks like. And it's delicious, it really is. But I'm happy I got to come and do a Cooking with Busy Bee Granny today. And thank you for enjoying her videos as well. I watch them. And it's actually really nice to see my mom have a hobby that she likes to do, which is cooking. But have a good day. Nice meeting you. Until next time. Bye.